The King Also, by Brian Conley.
It was Wednesday, and the weekend was almost here. Kylie and Lily are going to visit their favorite Uncle Braylon in his kingdom of Archstone. You girls are going to meet the love of Uncle Braylon's life this weekend, the Queen told her daughters. Your Uncle Braylon just got engaged, the King added. Kylie and Lily looked at each other and squealed. I'm so excited for Uncle Bray, Lily exclaimed. Me too. We are going to have a new aunt, Kylie added and threw her hands in the air. Actually, girls, that's what we need to talk to you about. Your uncle is marrying a man. He is happily in love with a fellow named Grayson, their dad said. What do you mean? I thought a man has to marry a woman, Kylie said, confused. Not necessarily. A man can love a man, and a woman can love a woman, and a man and a woman can love each other. Their mom continued to teach Kylie. Kylie still looked puzzled. Her mom continued. You know how Jameson has two moms? Same thing, except two men. Friday quickly arrived, and it was time to leave on the trek for Archstone. Their dad loaded up the carriage with all the luggage. Kylie packed every single stuffed animal, 44 stuffed animals crammed between two chests, with her clothes in the last. The journey was expected to take them 4 hours if they didn't stop. Realistically, the trip would take closer to 6 hours for horse breaks. The King and Queen had packed a crate of their finest cider as an engagement gift to Braylon and Grayson. I have an idea for a gift that I can make Uncle Braylon and Grayson, Lily shouted with excitement. I think there'll be enough time before we get there. What might it be? The Queen whispered. Before Lily could answer, Kylie's laughter interrupted them as her dad tossed Kylie over the luggage and into the seat next to her. She somehow managed to land safely on her feet and in an upright position. That was fun! Let's do it again, she screamed. Kylie, your sister was just about to tell me what she was going to make as an engagement gift for your uncles, their mom said. Really? Can I help? Kylie excitedly shouted. Wait, my uncles? Kylie asked. Yes, Grayson is your uncle now, the King said over his shoulder as he flipped the reins, instructing the horses to proceed. Uncle Braylon, Uncle Grayson. Uncle Braille on, Uncle Gray's on. The Uncle Ons, Kylie said goofily. The whole carriage began to laugh at her silliness. Kylie was always saying the funniest things. After their wedding day, Uncle Grayson will be called the King also. Isn't that cool? Their dad, the King, asked. Yes, they replied in unison. So what is the gift? Kylie asked. Well, I thought we could make them a piece of art from flowers we collect along our ride. I want to make something that screams love, Lily answered. That is a wonderful idea, their mom chipped in. What about a rainbow bouquet? Their dad asked. Or a heart. Oh, a rainbow heart, Kylie added to their dad's idea. Yes, I bet we can weave the flowers together to make a colorful heart, Lily replied. Teamwork, their mom exclaimed.
How many flowers will we need? Kylie asked. Not sure. I'd guess maybe 10 of each color in the rainbow, Lily replied. Okay. ROYGBP, she said slowly. What? Lily asked, looking at Kylie like she was crazy. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, ROYGBP. Miss Carey taught us that during art last year, Kylie announced. That's my smart girl, their dad chimed in. Okay, focus, people. Mom and Dad, you have the best seats to keep your eyes peeled for any red, orange, yellow, green, blue, or purple flowers. Kylie, when Mom or Dad spots them and stops the carriage, you and I will run out to collect 5 each, Lily ordered.
I see blue flowers, their mom said just 3 minutes later. A hill of blue swayed left and right as each flower moved with the wind. There were so many it looked like rippling blue water. What kind of flowers are those? Lily asked. Lucерnes, her father answered. Those are your granddaddy's favorite. They grew everywhere in the kingdom when I was a kid. Some people in the south call them blue-eyed grass, the Queen added. Let's go, Kylie, Lily shouted as she jumped out of the cart and ran for the hillside. When they got back to the carriage, Kylie had more than 25 lucernes, and Lily had 5. They laid them out on the bench between them. As the carriage started again, Lily noticed the patch of yellow flowers not too far ahead. Look, yellow! Lily exclaimed as she pointed over her father's shoulder. "What kind of flowers do you think those are?" she asked. "Maybe dandelions or yellow rods?" her mom answered. "Perfect," Kylie said. "I'm a dandelioness." Growl. And she made a paw with her hand. The carriage stopped and they both scooted out the back to collect the yellow flowers. "Fewer this time," Lily shouted as Kylie and her forked in two different directions. They each got back to the carriage at the same time. "Mom, are these dandelions or yellow rods?" Kylie asked. "Looks like you have mostly dandelions." "Rawr," their mom said as she gestured her hand like Kylie had done earlier. "And yours are mostly yellow rods, my princess." "Great job, you two. Keep it up," their dad said. "Hey, do either of you know what color blue and yellow make when mixed together?" he asked. "Blello!" Kylie screamed out with a snort of laughter. "I don't know, Dad. What?" Lily asked. "My queen. Do you know the answer?" the king asked. "Green," she replied, sending a sly look their father's way. "Smartest woman I know, your mother," their dad said as he leaned in to kiss her on the cheek. They just needed 4 more colors: red, orange, green, and purple. "I'm excited to find some purple flowers. Purple is my favorite color," Kylie said. "I think we should find some purple lilacs," Lily replied to Kylie. "Great idea, girls. Lilacs are named for their light purple color and signify first love. How perfect for Uncle Braylon and Uncle Grayson," their mom said with a smile. They no sooner sat down when their dad said, "I spy, with my eye, purple flowers just ahead on the crest." Kylie and Lily sprung out of their seats to see. "I see them!" Kylie shouted excitedly. "They're so pretty," Lily added. "Hurry, let's go, Kai." They hustled out of the cart and ran to the purple lilac bush that was just ahead. After a couple of minutes, their dad shouted, "Come on, princesses, we have to keep moving." Their mom was so excited to see what they picked when they got back to the cart. They now had purple lilacs, blue-eyed grass or lucerne, and dandelions or yellow rods. "Ooh, the purple, yellow, and blue are so beautiful," their mom declared. "Time to start thinking about how you will put them together." Kylie and Lily sat in the back seat, arranging the flowers in different colors. They were attempting to weave the stems in and out of each other so that they would hold. "We need way more flowers," Kylie said dramatically. "Just 3 more colors, Kylie. 10 flowers of all 3, Lily said. "How many flowers left is that?" the king quizzed his daughters. "How would I know?" Kylie replied. "Well, 10 times 3 equals 30, Dad," Lily answered. "Smarty pants," their dad replied, making Lily blush. "We're getting close to the halfway point," the queen announced. "We should stop for a picnic when we spot the next color flower." "ROG," blurted Kylie. "That's all we have left, red, orange, and green." "Mom, I was thinking we could use marigolds for the orange flowers. What do you think?" Lily asked. "That is a great idea, sweetie," she replied. "If I remember correctly, the farmers in Domar use marigolds to keep pests away from their wheat and rye fields. Domar is just over the county line. We should be there in 20 minutes, the king said. "Perfect," Lily replied. Domar is a village that is known for having the best bread makers in the northern hemisphere. "Mom, do you smell that?" Lily asked excitedly. "Smell what?" Kylie asked. "The bread. Do you smell the bread?" Lily aimed the question to her sister. "Oh, I can definitely smell it, dear," their mom added with a big inhale through her nose. "I can smell it! I can smell it!" Kylie announced as she bounced up and down in her seat, fluttering her hands with excitement. "Can we stop and get some?" she asked. "Yes, let's stop," the queen agreed. "Just a nibble each," Lily whispered to Kylie as she tore a piece of warm, doughy bread in half and handed it to her. They continued, just outside the town, where they found fields of marigolds. "Marigolds!" Kylie shouted as the carriage approached. "Do you smell the scent of those flowers, my princesses?" their dad asked. "Uh-huh," Kylie said as she took a bite of the warm bread. "The strong smell keeps pests and insects away. Many farmers will sow marigolds into the edges of their gardens to help protect their crops," their dad added. Kylie and Lily thought long and hard about this new piece of information their dad had just gifted them. They wanted to remember this for their own garden someday. "Okay, girls, I'll make the sandwiches and you two set out the blanket," their mom said. "Queenie, I am going to fetch some water for the horses," the king said, as Kylie and Lily settled the quilt their mom had packed. The stream was only about 50 yards through the middle of the marigold field. The king looked quite magical as the flowers pushed to the sides, clearing way for their father. "Kylie, this way!" Lily shouted as they ran into the field. "Yeah!" their dad shouted as he flicked the reins. "What colors are left, girls?" the king asked. "Green and red," Lily replied. Kylie focused on lining up the flowers in the order of a rainbow. She gently placed each stem next to the one before. "We could pretty much just use any plant for green," she announced without glancing from the neatly stacked flowers. "True, but also something strong enough to wrap the other flowers together. A strong stem," Lily added. "What about Jacob's ladder?" their mom asked. "It is native to the lands near Uncle Braylon's castle." "Why is it called Jacob's ladder?" Kylie asked with a puzzled look. "The leaves feather out to each side of the stem to make the shape of a ladder," Mom quickly replied. "Oh, cool," Kylie said, returning her gaze to the stacks of flowers. "I think I see some up ahead on the edge of the forest," the king said. "We are running a little behind, girls, so make this stop quick," he added. "Yes, Dad," Lily replied. "Dad, you should slowly start the carriage when we are running back and we can jump in on the move," Kylie replied to their dad. "It will be like a great getaway." "Ha! Okay, Kai, run along now," the king replied with amusement. They quickly scooped up the Jacob's ladder from close to the ground, grabbing the ones with the best stems. Following their dad's orders, they turned and hustled back to the carriage. Kylie shouted, "Dad, go! Go, Dad, go!" As they approached, Lily couldn't help but giggle as she kept pace with her imaginative, favorite little sister. The carriage began to slowly roll away. Their mom appeared at the back of the carriage. "Hurry, before they get you," she said with an outstretched hand. Lily ran quicker. They both threw the Jacob's ladder into the back and climbed in with their mom's help. "Phew, that was a close one," Kylie said with a wipe of her forehead. "Good thing I got the horses started early," their dad said. "Yeah, good thing," Lily said, with a mischievous nod and a big smile. "One color left," she said excitedly.
Red.
The king, queen, and Kylie said together.
"Yep, red," Lily replied. "Any ideas?" she asked. "Roses or red?" Kylie sang.
"Good thought, Kylie," their mom said. "I think we will have a hard time finding roses. We could probably buy some in Field Springs." "Field Springs is a great idea, but will definitely make us late," the king added. "Can we make red?" Lily asked. "What two colors would we need?" I know, Kylie shouted. "Yellow and purple." "I love the creativity, but you still need an actual flower to turn red," their mom added. "Oh yeah," Kylie said. "We can just buy red roses when we get to Archstone. I have $2 to spend," Lily said. "That is very sweet that you are willing to spend your hard-earned money," her mom replied. "It is, but I don't think you will have to spend your money after all. Look," her dad said. Just over the rolling hills that approached the kingdom of Archstone were patches of different wild flowers. Right in the middle of the field was a small patch of red-petaled stems. The flowers swayed gently with each gust of wind. "Our lucky day!" Lily screamed. "What kind of flowers are those?" Kylie asked. "Those are cardinal flowers," their dad replied. "Hurry along and grab what you need." Kylie ran ahead. They each grabbed a handful of the beautiful red flowers and turned back toward the carriage. "Now we just have to arrange them," Lily said. Kylie and Lily began to arrange the flowers in a heart shape: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. The heart came together beautifully. It was just as big as one of the crates. "Wow, girls, that is gorgeous. Uncle Braylon and Uncle Grayson will love it," their mom said. "It really is. Great timing, too. We're about 5 minutes from Archstone," their dad added. Kylie and Lily admired their hard work in the back seat of the carriage. "Nice work, Kylie. We did it,"
Lily said. Thanks. You too, sis, Kylie replied. They placed their finished masterpiece on the crate of cider as the king continued to steer the horses toward the kingdom of Archstone. The ride was bumpier now. Kylie and Lily bounced in their seats. The carriage suddenly hit a pothole and the wheel broke, tipping the cart to one side. The chests of clothes and the crates of cider had shifted in the back. Their heart-shaped flower arrangement slid between the crate of wine and the canvas cover. "Oh no!" the queen shouted. "Is everyone all right?" "Yes," Kylie said. "Yep, just a little squished," Lily said. "Looks like we hit a pothole. The wheel is cracked," the king said. "No!" Lily cried out. "What's wrong, sweetie?" their mom asked. "The flowers are squished by all of the luggage," she cried out. Kylie and Lily were so upset. Their mom tried to make them feel better while their dad walked the rest of the way to town for help. Their dad quickly returned with help from Archstone. The flower arrangement was pressed hard against the canvas of the wagon. The cover, hard torn, and their dad removed it. The girls noticed the flowers had pressed so tightly against the canvas covering that they actually left the color of each petal behind. A perfect rainbow heart was imprinted into the canvas. "Look, Dad!" Lily screamed as Kylie and her held up the piece of canvas. "Can we cut this piece out and give it to Uncle Braylon and Uncle Grayson instead?" Lily asked. Their hard work was momentarily ruined with one quick bump. Now they are happy with the new piece of accidental art. They could see the beauty in such an upsetting experience. The long journey almost ended with disappointment, but they found a rainbow instead. "This is better than we could have ever imagined," Lily said. "I know, it is so pretty," Kylie added. "Great job, girls. I am very proud of you," their dad said. The end.